Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. We've been doing a series of videos checking out the CZ Shadow 2 that I picked up, and it's been a journey, right? From if you're anything like me and you're ordering a gun or you're trying to get into the next one, right? You gotta get it outfitted, right? And so I think this being a safe queen is not an option. And just like when you buy a rifle, what do you need for a rifle? You need a good sling. Well, when you buy a handgun, you need a good holster. And so I will probably not carry this gun as an everyday carry due to weight and different things. Because I'm not carrying it that way, I do want a holster that I can utilize on a belt attachment, or if I wanted to be tactical, a drop leg holster. I wanted something that's convertible, something I can use. And it's something that I can use along with like an QLS fork from Safariland, which is always a good option. These Safariland QLS forks are great to utilize. These are two backs because I've used the two forks themselves. These are receivers, but I've used the two forks themselves on different holsters, and I really do like the QLS fork. So nonetheless, I wanted something that would utilize a QLS fork mounting and be able to hold this firearm. Now, I can't get, I'm a fan of Streamlight of that too, but of Safariland holsters. I have a couple of those, and for something that I'm just using for the range, a Safariland holster is great to utilize because just a bucket, just something to drop it right in. So I went with a T.Rex Arms holster. So I ordered this, and we're literally going to open it right now. So let's see what we got. All right, Mr. Shadow 2, get off to the side. You've now been outed. So we got the holster. With the holster, they send some hardware for mounting it to a QLS fork. Now this is the receiver again. You're going to want to put the fork on it, and then this would go on your belt attachment, whatever attachment you're going to use. Like let me see if I have it here. I think I have a UBL sitting here. So here's a UBL from Safariland. It's a cannibal UBL. So it's actually considered, I think, like a CBL or something like that. Cantable belt loop, CBL. So this plate would go on that, and so then these screws would be utilized to then mount this. There we go. I ordered multi-cam. I'm seeing something I'm not liking, but we'll get back to that. What else do we get? We got, I also agree that you are supposed to be responsible with your firearm, and thank you, Lucas and the T-Rex crew, for saying the same thing. We believe it. Lifetime warranty. That's awesome. Liability disclaimer. Thank you, lawyers. What else? This one is the Ragnarok. So that's the holster brand I bought. Well, they also want to send you, get some Ragnarok carry systems and the Ragnarok holster. So it shows you just how to mount it. If you wanted to do a drop leg without doing a drop leg, you get to have the lower strap, buy all that. It tells you exactly how to do it. Love the graphics. Look at that. They are killing it. And of course, gotta have the T-Rex head. That's sweet. So let's throw all that to the side. Multi-cam pattern. Now, I'm kind of a fan of the multi-cam patterns. I got a couple of them. But that one, and I don't think I have my everyday holster down here, everyday carry holster, but I like the multi-cam patterns. They're pretty cool. Go with everything. They're kind of jack of all trades. Problem is, if you haven't noticed it yet, I mean, look at this thickness of this material. Now, compare it to a mainstream Safariland. I don't have my micrometer with me, dial, caliper, whatever you want to use, but my ichrometer says, holy crap, this is thicker. And it is near crush proof. I mean, I am not, there's a little wiggle, that's it. I mean, look how much more flexes than this. Just sturdy. well built. Very, look at the edges. Smooth. Very defined. Here's the downside. It came down to, let me look at it. Yes. It came down to my order somehow. Just fine. Things happen. But if you look, it came down to my ordering ability. I put on there somehow no light. So this gun in my configuration that I will want to use it in will not fit. That is a sad face day. But the quality of this holster is awesome. So we're going to have to make another video of when I actually get the real holster in. Get the holster that I want to use in. So that one's going to have to go bye-bye. We'll have to send that back. But T.Rex Arms killed it with that holster. It is well built, amazingly well built. And when I get the actual one in, I'll put it up against some, I got some G-code holsters. This is inside the waistband though, so it's meant to be a little thinner. I got other holsters we can kind of look it up against, but T.Rex Arms looks amazing. Well guys, kind of a doozy, sad to say, but remember, stay connected, stay informed. We'll see you on the next video.